Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody is doing well today. Oh, let's see here. We got 1, 2 comments already. Giggles, good morning. Let me pop the chat. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm messing up already. Make one little mistake in the sunrise stream, and everything goes to pot. And thanks to Dennis for pointing that out. Now, hang on a minute. Let me figure out what I'm doing here. Love you, Dennis. I see you there. Almost there, guys. Bear with me. No, not that. All right. So we've got Flying Flynn. John, good morning. Giggles, good morning. God bless America. Ronnie, good morning, sir. Let me go ahead and bring the guests in. We got Dominic showing up. We got Dennis Lovelady.
It's my pleasure, Rodney. Anytime you need your mistakes pointed out, you just let me know. I'm there for you.
I am so glad that you are, Dennis. I really am. Twit.
Hey, Dominic.
That's true brotherly love right there, man.
Definitely.
All right. He got Mr. Carroll. He changed his scenery.
It's
Yep.
50-50.
Background.
Ooh, I really like that.
Yeah, that's out in the garden shed tonight.
The garden shed.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta slum once in a while, right?
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
No, there wasn't a sale on Dr. Pepper, but my wife bought. She knows I like this Canada Dry. It's cherry flavor. I love it. I like ginger ale. Dr. Pepper is my go-to though. So
You'll have to pay a tariff on that now, wouldn't you, from Canada?
Possibly. Where'd Dominic go?
I don't know.
Oh no.
He must not like Canada Dry.
Apparently not.
Must not, man. Wow.
I prefer my Canada Wet. I don't know.
I guess he just didn't like being on the other side of Peter.
No, that's fine.
Now we have two from the land down under.
I was just checking something out, and I think I hit the wrong button.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, good morning to everyone in chat.
Myself accidentally.
Now we've got Ken. Place It Here's in the house.
Hey, Ken. Hey, everybody.
So, I see. Are you back home now, Dennis?
Oh yeah. I actually drove back home. I don't know what day it was. A few days ago. So I was here last weekend, actually.
Oh, okay. Well, it must have been a tough drive with your.
It was, yeah. It was an experience, that's for sure.
Imagine. Mayla, good morning. Dennis, you are so bad. She says you are bad.
Bad? I'm so sorry.
Bad to the bone.
Bad to the
John
bone.
says, play us something on your ukulele, Rodney.
Please don't.
I'll loan you one if you need it.
Thanks.
He doesn't need one.
So, did you see the video, Dennis?
I was there when it was made, but no, I haven't.
That's true. You were.
But who was it? Ronnie sent a link to it, and I saved it, so I'll watch it later.
There's also a short on my YouTube page.
I think that's probably what he sent, because the link had short in it, or shorts, or whatever it was.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
And I also saw that Bob Casey, he said that's also within his "Let the Good Times Roll" video. So.
Yeah. He posted it, and I posted it as a short.
Yeah.
It's so funny. It's just, and I absolutely look like I'm stoned cold drunk.
Oh, you did. That was great the way it worked out. So.
So, and just like Bob keeps telling me, he'll chat every now and then. He says, every time I see that video, I laugh. And it's perfect.
Kind of like the
man.
one with Chris Hope, right?
Yeah. And that was another good one too, man. Chris, he just kept right on going, and then it dawned on him.
You could see he knew something wasn't right, but he hadn't figured out what it was yet. So that's what made it funny.
Oh. I have a lot of work to do, but I am putting it on hold so I can watch Rodney stream. Hey,
that's
we
the right thing.
appreciate
Priorities. Priorities.
That's right. Oh. Let's see.
I don't know if I can sit here very long, Rodney. I just thought I'd join for a little while because I miss being with all you people.
Well, we
in
miss
one
you
sense
too,
or another.
but, your health is more important.
Yeah, I know that, and I'm getting better. I am. So I can actually cough without reeling. So that's a good thing.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Good morning, gents. Hope everyone has a great Easter weekend. Thank you,
You
Bob.
too, Bob.
You too, brother. Uh-oh. God, did I invite him in too? Oh my gosh.
You gotta watch where you post those links.
Yeah, I learned that again. I learned that again last Saturday too.
That's right.
Yeah.
I just wanted to come in here real quick and say, I do hope Dennis gets feeling better because
thanks.
look, I'm a huge fan and I love being part of the chat and cutting up. Of course, when you're live streaming, your brain's working in a different way. So
that's a very true statement. Yes.
But I got to tell you, I thoroughly enjoy all you guys. I love Rodney's show. I love Dennis's show.
I love yours too, Scott. So don't sell yourself short. I have
never
thought of you as substituting for me. You take the time slot that I usually take. That's the way I look at it.
Well, I just want to tell you, I'm honored that you allow me to do that.
Thank you so much.
But y'all are the greatest.
And don't worry, guys, we'll get around here shortly. What's that? What did you say, Scott? I'm sorry.
I said I hope we get to see Chris Hope tomorrow too.
I hope so too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, I just want to tell you thank you so much for allowing me your spot because it's a huge hole to fill. So.
Thanks.
Well,
thanks, you too kind.
Let me tell you, Scott, I think you do a good job of it.
Yeah.
Well,
yes.
thank you.
Like I told you privately, but I don't mind it openly. I feel like we both have something to offer that's unique, and it's good when you can get some time. So usually I'm a hog. I'll take it. But it's good. It's good when you can get a slot.
I'm gonna tell Bob Casey I'm so appreciative of him as well because without him I wouldn't be here, and that's 100% true too. I also highly encourage everybody to participate too because look, I wasn't any different. Shy, lurked all the time, didn't want to participate, but I have so much more fun by getting in here and cutting up with all you guys. And look, I really think we all have a very similar personality. I don't think any of us stand alone. We're probably sitting in the corner, but when we get together, we have a good time. So
yeah, that's true.
Hey, Scott, Bob made a request. So, hey, 107 Drones, good morning.
Hey, Barkley. Speaking of lurkers.
And amen.
Oh, does he want me to play the short for Rodney's?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to play.
What was Bob's? Oh, okay.
He requested it. He said, make me laugh, Rodney. Play this.
He looks like Saturday Night Drunk. He looks like Saturday Night Drunk.
You know, the good thing is that he was there to catch that too.
Yes.
I mean, John Flynn, I will, my hat's off to him as well, because we were at Dolman Park, and Johnny Drone Flyer was flying Joe Leone's FPV quad, and that was just as funny. That was another great moment. And really, all of us were laughing so hard, nobody got the camera out, and he kind of did a reenactment of it, the one that John got.
Yeah.
But to me, the Saturday Night Drunk and Johnny flying, and my third highlight was basically the drone being given to John Flynn. But they go in those orders too. They were just hilarious and fun.
USA Drone Flyer, Captain Joe America in the house.
Good times.
Good morning, Joe. Glad you can join us. Barkley, good morning, my brother. Hope you are doing well, my friend.
Well, I'm gonna bail back out of here, and
Well, thanks for all the nice things you said, Scott, and they go right back to you.
Yeah,
Seriously. So,
absolutely. I agree with everything Dennis said. I agree with.
yeah.
well,
Don't sell yourself short, brother.
I
Yeah.
thank you guys for being what you are, because it makes it easy to come in here and have a good time. So everybody here's special.
That's
Well,
true. Some more
some are-
special than
Some are
others.
more special than others, like Rick Williamson. We'll see y'all later.
See ya.
All right, Scott. You have a good day, brother.
Scott.
Take care. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, Scott, man, that guy cracks me up.
He's good people.
He is one character, man.
Yeah, it certainly is.
Always laughing, always laughing,
Yeah,
and that's good. That's a good thing.
it is.
Warren, Akira Show. Good morning.
Hey, Warren.
Good morning.
What am I missing? I got to turn these chats on, I guess.
Oh, Warren.
Hope it wasn't while he was out walking the dog.
I sometimes I wonder who walks who. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh man. Ah. Ooh. Rodney's got me laughing now. You know, and then that'll go on for an hour. On it, giggles. Oh my goodness.
Don't everybody talk at once now.
No, we won't.
Anyway,
as Scott would say.
yeah.
Oh,
Scott.
in case Scott's still there, what I said in his chats was anyway is like far out to John Denver. If you remember John Denver when he got on
Yeah.
the Tonight Show, he said far out over and over and over again until, it became a thing. And so that's
Yeah.
what I meant, Scott, if you're still there. If whether you are or not, that's what I meant. So
What is it? We are all recovering from the middle picture. Warren, that's face.
Yeah.
I blocked mine out.
I
painted over it.
that saying far out was a big thing back in the 60s.
It was.
70s. Like, only most of the time when I heard it was like far out, man. Wow,
Far
man,
out,
that
yeah.
was good stuff, man.
Yeah.
Oh. So anyway, well, I pretty much know what Dominic and Peter got planned for their evening. You're probably going to sit back, watch some TV, go to sleep.
Yeah.
And,
Possibly. Yeah.
and Dennis, I'm going to guess that you're just going to take it easy.
That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, yesterday, though, I decided I need some exercise. So I did wash both of my cars. I
Wow.
actually did. Yeah.
Oh,
Myself. So I didn't take them to a car wash. I washed them. So,
and how do you feel afterwards?
I- no pain, no gain, you know. So,
Right. Groovy, man.
of course,
Bob
somebody
Casey.
said, no pain, no pain, you know. So there's always that too. No, it hurt
Yeah,
a
it's
little bit,
groovy.
but I feel like it's doing me good.
Well, I think any kind of exercise, you know, washing car, of course, is a good exercise,
Yeah.
especially for the arm.
Well, I didn't, you know, I didn't do it. I have
You didn't jump on,
I have
wax off?
a brush that you attach to the garden hose.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
So I didn't have to reach here and there, right? I had
Okay.
a tool for that. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's kind of cheating, I guess. But anyway, I'm not going to sit on the sofa. Just not going to do that. That's not
I
me.
don't blame you. You
Yeah.
got to get up and move. Even when my back hurts, I still get up and move.
Yeah.
So, and a lot of times that helps. A lot of times it does. Sometimes
Yeah.
it just aggravates it even more. But
Well, we'll see one way or another. Probably. Usually they say 2 days after exercise. I used to lift weights. And usually 2 days later is when you really felt what you did. If you did that on Monday, you felt it on Wednesday.
okay, I am not even going to put up what Akira show just said. Oh, we don't need any more pictures.
Yeah.
Don't make me laugh too hard, Warren. Come on, that's not fair.
Now here you go, Dennis. Brother Bob's offering us a chance to get some good exercise.
There you go.
Yeah.
All I need is one of those things you can pick up from, you know, standing
Mr.
position.
Crowley.
So, Mr. Crowley and his drone. Good morning, Sean.
I bet he has a lot of storm damage too from the way things were going when he was at South Florida. My. That'll
Yeah,
be a while to clean up.
Yeah, I think most of his damage is probably just going to be cleanup, but I think he said that everything, his house was fine and everything. So
That's great.
that's good. So Copper State, Ariel, Michael, good morning. So looking forward to the next South Florida drone meetup.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm thinking about Minefield now.
Yeah, me
Probably-
too.
Probably
Actually,
go to that. I don't know for sure. That's it happens
August.
that's always in the middle of August, and my wife's birthday is August 15th. So it can
so
be a little bit tricky.
Minefield this year is going to be on the 23rd and 24th.
Oh wow.
That's
Okay,
enough.
that's 8 days after her birthday. So that's good.
So I'm right now I'm planning on going, but I've also got to work in a trip to Idaho to visit with my kids. So it may turn out I won't be able to go to Minefield,
Okay.
but I'm going to try.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going either, actually, to tell you the truth, but I'm thinking about it. So
But
because I
Yeah.
have a feeling that's my better chance to see Chris. I don't know if Chris is going or not either, but and others, you know. But he's part of the Sunrise crew, right? So he's a little bit special to me.
right,
Sure.
yeah. Well, I don't think Chris. I think he will go if he
Yeah.
doesn't have any work that interferes like he did with the South Florida drone meetup.
Yes,
Right.
Dustin.
But yeah, it's always great meeting up with Chris Hope. Yeah, Barkley, I definitely have a routine with morning meds and evening meds.
I don't.
I do morning only. That's all I got.
So, but yeah, did you have a question, Barkley, about taking morning meds? I'm an expert. I dump them in my hand.
what
I
do you
throw
need
them
to
in my
know?
mouth. I take a big swig of water, and all 20 of them go down.
It's like Stephen Wright said when I came through customs from Canada. They asked me if I had any firearms. I said, "Well, what do you need?"
I just got one of those newfangled automated. Uh-oh.
Right.
Oh my goodness!
Wow. Why would you get a machine that would snitch on you, man?
That's right.
If I don't take my meds, I usually just, hide the medicine. Speaking of meds, I do need to take my morning meds this morning. I usually do it just before I eat breakfast, but I didn't do it this morning because I got in a bit of a rush. Joel, good morning.
Yeah, I take mine just before breakfast too. Have a daily routine.
And Johnny Droneflyer's in the house too. I saw him pop in
Johnny.
and forgot to mention anything. Johnny, good morning. Glad you made it. But yeah, see, just don't tell my wife about this machine because I don't need a machine that'll snitch on me.
So, in what way does it snitch on you, Barkley? Does it beep or what? Hey, Captain.
Hey, Ray.
All right.
Hey, good morning, Rodney.
All right.
Dennis, Peter, Dominic. How are you all?
Yeah, good. Thanks. Good.
We're
I'm in
good.
great shape for the shape I'm in.
You're not
Dennis
feeling
will
too
pop
well,
in to
right?
see
You're
what
sick?
condition his condition is.
What's that?
What do you got, the flu or what, Dennis?
Oh no flu. I just I slipped on some steps and hurt my back about a week and a half ago, and I'm getting
I'm
better.
sorry to hear that.
I figure in maybe a couple of weeks I'll be doing live streams again.
Have a good weekend, Barkley.
Okay.
And
See
happy
you, Barkley.
Easter.
Hey to Jenna.
Hey, Barkley. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Dennis.
Oh, thank you. That's not what this live stream's about, but thank you. I appreciate
You gotta be careful because that happened to a friend of mine on Christmas Eve, believe it or not. He was walking his kids out to their car and he slipped and hit his head on the concrete by his garden, and he ended up becoming a quadriplegic,
Oh my goodness
confined
gracious.
to a wheelchair, and then he died 2 years later. But
Well,
so
we
gotta
were
be
up at our
thankful. It could have been worse, right, Dennis?
far. We were at our son's house. Our second grandson was born the day before, and I was coming down the wooden steps in stocking feet, and I got to the last step and went sliding. So that's all. It was like ice to me. Anyway, that's that.
So you become a grandfather again?
Yes, second time.
Congratulations.
Thank you so
Congratulations.
much.
Yeah.
His name is Dylan, like as in Bob.
Bob.
Yeah, and
Nice.
he's doing great. Everybody's
B-Rad in the house.
Hey,
Good morning,
Brad.
Hi, Brad. John
Brad.
Flynn.
How you doing, Brad? Good morning. I still have a slight cough, but I'm all better, really, all in all.
Well, good deal. Well,
Yeah.
did you get the flu?
He had COVID.
Oh,
I got the COVID after the
Yeah.
meetup. Yeah, I ended up getting it. My
Wow.
wife also. But we're both negative now, but we still have
Good
a
deal.
lingering cough.
Yeah.
They give
First
you,
time I
I've-
got it.
Is that right? They give you
Yeah.
what's that medicine? I've forgotten it now. Starts with a P. What medicine
Yeah,
did they give you?
yeah, that's it. But Pavlovic or something? Something
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
that?
something like that. Yeah. It's been a while. But anyway, that's pretty good. It'll knock knock it down. So
Strong. It's very strong medicine.
Pavlovid, yeah, that's something like that.
Paxlovid. Thank you, John.
Yeah,
Couldn't
John
think
knows. There it is, Pavlov.
Yeah. Couldn't think of it.
Paxlovid, yeah.
And emergency that they told me to take,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
over the counter, but it was good.
Right.
So you've been laid up. I feel bad, Dennis.
Oh, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I just the only thing stopping me from doing a live stream is that if I drop anything and have to pick it up, I'd be putting on a show I didn't mean to put on, and change the whole attitude of the show, I'm afraid. But and also until really maybe yesterday or so, any deep breath would really hurt because I damaged this rib cage here on the right, and so
Did you have
it's
an
all
X-ray?
getting better.
Was it broke?
It's all getting better. It'll be fine in a couple of weeks.
Did you get your X-rays or no? 'Cause it could be
Yes, I
fractured.
did. And here's the thing. They said that my back feels like it's shattered. It really does. And my ribs felt like they're maybe cracked or something, but the X-rays revealed that the only thing I did was fractured my tailbone.
Oh.
And I'm sitting on my tailbone and not feeling a thing. So
That's the old coccyx.
I've always said I'm a little bit
The
weird.
coccyx,
But,
yep.
yeah. Anyway, so that's that. Yeah. Nothing really broken except my tailbone, which don't need anyway.
Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Brad just sent me some pictures.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and I don't know if he wants me to
Well,
share
Brad
them.
showed you pictures. I'm using his coaster, by the way, right now, Brad.
Oh, yeah, you sure are.
Yep.
So he sent that,
That's
and
a
then
nice
he
shot.
sent that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that your barbecue, Brad?
Yeah.
I tell you what, that's a big beast. Did you see the size of those?
The briskets?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
that's huge.
Wow.
So Brad, is this is not at your house, is it? So I don't recall seeing that the last time I was there. The only time I was there. But anyway, so I guess that's what he's up to today. Which seems like a pretty good thing to do. Let's see, Brad Austin, what time are we eating? Yeah, absolutely. There's enough food to feed all of us, I think.
It
looks like it.
maybe.
Looks
Everybody
yummy,
on
though.
the panel,
Looks
at
yummy.
least.
Do
How you
I?
doing, Rick?
I said everybody on the panel, at least.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Happy Easter, everybody, by the way.
Yes.
Yep. Happy
Yeah,
Easter.
you
Happy
too.
Easter,
Happy Easter.
everyone.
Hope the Easter Bunny is good to everyone.
I hope so.
That's what it's all about. I'll be at the sunrise service tomorrow morning at the Juno Beach Pier. That's what we usually do.
Cool.
Hopefully the weather's going to cooperate.
Cool.
That'll be,
There'll be some drones flying around. There's no doubt about that.
yeah. I bet that's interesting. I've never been to an outside service for Easter. It's interesting.
Michael Blade, good morning and happy Easter to you as well, my friend. Wow, we got so many places to go and eat today.
We have. I need to start making a list.
No
Ken,
kidding.
I'll be driving now. I'll be up there. 4 hours. Take me 4 hours to get there.
Yeah, don't bother coming here. There's nothing here for you.
Well, if you can get there in 4 hours, I should be able to get there in 4 hours as well. Maybe we can just meet.
It'll
In
be
fact, in 4
a
hours,
little
it'll be
more than
12
4
o'clock.
hours, I'll tell you, to get here.
Be
Hi,
rad.
Brad.
Hey,
What's
Brad.
happening, guys? How y'all doing? Can you hear me all right?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah.
Yep. Just sitting around here. Got my friend Greg. He probably don't want to be on video, but he's eating
Hey,
breakfast.
Greg.
Hey,
Hey,
Brad.
Greg.
how you doing?
Chinese
How you doing,
food.
Chinese leftovers is a good thing.
He's eating Chinese
Yeah,
leftovers for breakfast.
Chinese leftovers?
I've never
At
had
this
Chinese
hour?
left.
Hey, we're out here nice and early cooking up some butts, smoking, and some brisket and some chicken and some burnt ends. It's gonna be a day of smoking. So Greg, I'm across the street at my neighbor's house. Greg, he's got this crematorium, and
Nice.
yep, it'll hold 2 bodies. I think you proved that once, didn't you, Greg?
I legally cannot discuss that.
He said he legally cannot discuss that
Brad,
right now.
Brad, let
Yeah.
me remind you, we have a cop on
So
the
do you have
panel.
to chop them up first, or are they good to go just like they are?
Say that again, Dennis. I'm sorry.
Nothing.
I forgot there was a cop in the panel. Shh! Don't say anything else. Don't, Greg. Shh! Oh, don't! You can't see the address of the house, right? Okay, good. No, we're just sitting out here. I'm having a little coffee, my liquid breakfast, and enjoying it. It's nice, about 63, 64 degrees, a little breezy, but not as windy as yesterday.
I'm calling the cops now, Brad.
Ray, don't call the cops. Oh, no, it's nice. Well, Rodney, you can't say I haven't joined your stream in a while. I finally made it.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, I can no longer say that. Now you're good for another 6 months.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Well, I hope everybody's doing all right. I'm sorry I joined in late. We were just getting this stuff going.
Well, that's good to see you.
Yep, good to see y'all. I'm having withdrawals from the South Florida drone meetup.
Yeah, well,
Have you been flying, Brad? Have you been flying up there?
Well, not me personally, but I've been with that guy Gary. I fly drones. We've been on quite a few missions in the last week, and we've been flying quite a bit, but not personally, not hobby.
Okay. So you've been doing jobs then? Jobs?
I've been hanging out with him. You know, the pay is horrible, but and usually I don't get paid hardly anything. But he buys my lunch, and once I get my 107, he's gonna probably throw some work my way, so I'll be able to maybe make a little bit. Hopefully, I'm working on my 107. I re-signed up.
You got it?
I did finally. Well, I haven't signed in yet. They sent me login credentials 3 times from what they're telling me, but they've never made it to my email address. So one of the dudes at Pilot Institute, and I forgot what his name is, Austin, different spelling than my last name. He said he set me up an account with a temporary password, and then I got to log in today and change the password, and I'm gonna get started with that. I already had Remote Pilot 101 and I started that course, but everybody's saying Pilot Institute.
We don't mention that. We don't mention that company no more.
Cut that part out, Rodney. Anyway, I'm gonna get it done.
Scissors, Rodney.
Do what?
Got your editing scissors?
Yeah.
Yeah, just like last weekend. Just like last weekend, Rodney, did you cut out that little snafu from last weekend?
No, I didn't.
No, that's still on the video. Ooh.
Yeah.
What happened?
Oh my gosh! I was watching. Rodney brought in somebody, and for a split second there, my eyes burned.
Yeah, mine too.
It was not a good picture. Somebody.
It was a porn picture, is what it was. Yeah.
Really? That happened again?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow, I thought you were.
Well,
Rodney, you gotta stay off those porn sites.
Yeah.
Hey, well, I'm gonna let y'all go. Good seeing everybody. Well,
Nice to see you, Brad. Thanks
Yeah,
for
see
calling.
y'all.
Happy Easter. Happy
Yep,
Easter.
happy Easter. We'll talk to you again soon. Hopefully, I'll catch tomorrow's Coffee and Friends with Johnny and some of the sunrises.
All right. Well, you have a good
Bye,
day, man.
bud.
Enjoy that. Enjoy all that food.
Yep. I'll be posting pictures on Facebook later of all the.
You're across the street from your house.
Oh no, I did say that, didn't I?
Okay, I'll be there in probably about 2 hours.
Right. Yeah, you can get here quick. All right, Rodney. Everybody. Dennis,
See ya.
Peter,
Bye-bye.
see y'all.
See you later.
Everybody.
Have a good one.
All right, take care.
Bye bye. So.
So Dominic, you've been flying over there in Australia?
I've done a little bit recently. Other than that, it's been unseasonably warm. Yeah.
I think it was last Saturday's.
Yep.
Okay.
Unseasonably warm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it
Been in
Peter
the
or
high
was it you
70s.
who said it was 22 degrees? That's
Yeah, well, see, it's still 22 here now.
yeah. And you two
Yeah,
are
we
both
had-
on the
we had a-
same general
been-
area, right?
We've been in the high.
Yeah.
We've had a couple of high 80s.
Nice.
We've had a couple of 88s and 89s the
Wow.
last couple of days.
Yeah.
It's going to cool down a bit next week, a little bit
Yeah.
next week. So
It's getting warm
This
here.
unusual heat can't
Yeah.
last much longer.
It's about 13 here right now. So
okay,
it's a little bit cool.
yeah.
Yeah. When I was out doing my sunrise, it was 66. I'm not sure what it is now.
Hey, Rick, how far are you? If you don't mind, Rodney, can I talk to Rick? Rick, how far are you from?
No, you can't talk
Oh,
to Rick.
okay, all right. I
saw
can't
that
talk to you,
coming.
Rick. Sorry.
Why would you ask that? I want to talk to Rick.
Can I ask you a question?
I'm just
When he
wondering how
just-
far he is from Oak Ridge, North Carolina, Rick. I'll be up there next Monday.
I am about, I'd say 80 feet from Oak Ridge Drive. Does that help?
Oh, okay.
It's close enough.
All right, Michael, you have a good day, brother. Enjoy that Florida tourist stuff. And
Yeah, Michael, man, he had a good time. He stayed an extra week and a half, maybe 2 weeks even. He was seeing the sights.
yeah.
And he was spent some time in St. Augustine up by Ken Huffbauer. And, I've met Ken a few times and we flew there. That's a great city to fly in and to, go on the hop on, hop off bus.
Yeah.
St. Augustine, isn't that like the oldest city in
Yeah,
Florida?
the first city.
think
yes,
so, yeah.
The oldest city. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Michael said they did airboats yesterday. Now that would be fun.
Yes.
That would be a
fun.
blast, I think.
Nice.
In
Mike.
fact, we signed up, my wife and I, when we went through Louisiana once, we signed up for airboat tours through but it was a bait and switch. They took us in motorboats instead. So, I mean, standard motorboats.
Yeah.
It was still fun, but not what we were looking for.
Brother Casey, you have a good day and fly safe, brother.
Bye, Bob.
Have
See
a
you
good
later,
day,
Bob.
Bob. I'll show you a video this week on my show, Bob. Oh, it's 2 hours. I didn't realize it was that far. Okay. All right. I'll be there Monday. That's the plan anyway, Rick.
The Bridge of Lions.
Yeah, Bridget Lyons. Great place to fly. That's Ken Huffbauer's secret spot. Hey, Johnny, good morning.
Another video.
Food coma. Johnny has a food coma.
Food coma.
Yeah, Johnny has a lot of food too at his house.
I know that. I think they cooked up a mess of crawdads the other day.
Yeah, they did. And shrimp. Yeah.
So East Coast Thrills posted a link to one of Lance's videos. And in fact, just posted this, I guess, yesterday, and I'm gonna share it. I don't know, Lance, is the music copyrighted? And I'm not gonna show all of it. I will show a big
Rodney,
part of it.
I know you guys that are monetized worry about that, and you should respect the copyright thing. I now understand that, but how does it affect your monetization, if you don't mind me asking, Rodney?
Well, I'm not exactly sure because I'm not monetized.
Oh, okay.
The way it
But
affects what I understand it, and I'm not monetized, but the way I understand it is that if you put out copyrighted music, then you are no longer eligible for copyright on that video, and the money, if there is any, that generates goes to the person who holds the copyright.
yeah,
Now,
You mean he gets it? He gets the music.
right.
right.
Well, that's okay then. Then it's good to
Yeah.
play their music.
And he told me that the music was good, so I'm gonna play it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he told you the music is good, but you're going to play it anyway?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fish
I know that
Betty.
doesn't make
Just wanted to
sense.
clarify
Does
that.
it? Sorry. Okay. You can play now. Okay.
I know that song.
Sunrise.
Here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Here we are.
Oh, this is secret spot number one.
This
Okay.
flame would still be burning. Who would have guessed that all these blenders would still be churning?
Nice place to fly.
Not even
Yeah.
Oh,
your
yeah.
bended knees could have ever blessed it. Not even I with my head in the sky would have ever guessed it. But here we are for a family reunion costume bar.
Good morning, Joe. How you doing?
All the black sheep family outcast and the week or two.
Hey, Joe Porter Leon.
That's great flying.
Yeah, that's some good flying.
You know the hat tricks and the gold
He's
bricks.
flying me
that
about
don't
it too, I
have us
believe.
down.
Yeah. Okay.
Still a party for the hardy. when
Somebody
we come
somebody
to town.
wanted a Vada too at the South Florida Drill
You're
meetup.
still
Thanks to
grinning
Mark
and we're
Fisher.
still winning, nothing left
Yeah.
to say.
What was it that Barkley won?
Fine
Did
as
he
I
win
go
that?
flying down this
He
endless
won
way.
the auto.
Oh, he won that auto.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That was a nice package.
Uncle Fred's who spilled their wine on you. And the in your face on Rachel's with that attitude.
Oh, so Captain Joe gives Lance lessons. I got it, Johnny.
We're the dreamy deadheads just like us who say
I was wondering if that forklift driver was going to notice that he was flying behind me.
here we are. Maybe it's because in spite of all
But you know what? I've already played 2 minutes and 40 or
it's the
2 minutes and 48 seconds. Might as well let it play through, I guess.
It's
Nice
almost finished.
sunrise, right?
Yeah,
Not a
it's almost
sunset,
done.
sunrise, right?
Yeah.
With a coconut shell.
No. That could be sunset.
Here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Here we are.
That looks a whole lot like the area that we stayed in when we stayed in Seattle.
Yeah, that's a nice place to fly. I would
Oh,
like
yeah.
to fly there. I'm putting it on my list, Lance. Uh-oh, Captain Joe's in the house. Watch out.
Captain Joe.
Good morning,
Hey, Captain
Captain
Joe.
Joe.
Let's see. Joe Fotoleo is in the house now. Michael Blade. And the Kara Show came back.
So what are you all doing for Easter? Rodney?
Well, we're just gonna have Easter dinner at home. My wife usually cooks up a lamb, and she'll probably cook some ham for me because I'm not a big ham lover, but I do eat some of it, but not a whole lot. I'm more of a ham guy than I am anything else. So, but that's probably all we're gonna do. We're gonna go to church, of course, in the morning. So,
Yep.
But that's all we got planned. What do you got planned?
Me? I make a reservation at this waterfront restaurant for a brunch.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
So we go there.
And then, of course, you go into that morning service, right?
Yes. Yeah, we start the day there. Yeah. It's a different church than I normally go to, but it's a Lutheran church. Faith, I think, Spirit Lutheran Church puts the service on, but it's very nice. It really is. I can't. I highly recommend it to anybody who's in the area.
Yeah. Okay.
And they do a sunrise, and then they do another one at 8:30, right on the pier.
Oh, good.
Yeah, our church
Cool.
is doing 3 services today: 8 o'clock, 9:30, and 11 o'clock. And I know the choir has worked really, really hard, and I couldn't be a part of it this time, but I will go visit at least and see where it goes from. But after that, I don't have other plans for the day.
Yeah, they have the music ministry set up at the end of the pier, and they obviously sing and praise, and the pastor's out there.
Right.
You get the
Nice
sunrise right there, and people come by boat and listen at the pier. They come close and they can listen because it's all amplified. And the beach, people stay on the beach also right there. Steve Barnett's going to stay on the beach, maybe. He don't want to walk to the end of the pier, but really, really nice. Hey, New York City guy.
Hello.
Hey, good morning.
Who is New York City guy, Rodney? Do you know?
I am not sure. I know I've seen some of his videos, but I don't think I've met him.
I don't think I met him neither, but maybe I have. Were you at the Brooklyn meetup?
It's Carlos, it says.
Oh, Carlos. Yeah, he changed
Carlos.
his name. Yeah, sure.
Oh,
How you doing, Carlos?
Carlos? Haven't seen you in a while, at least not on a channel name I recognize.
Yeah. Well, that's one thing about Carlos. He changes his name so much.
Hey, Carlos, you still flying FPV? He gave it up, didn't he, Rodney, for a while?
No.
He is. No, he says yes. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I think he still flies. And Charlie, you might be thinking of Charlie Mafia. Now, he said he was going to give up the hobby, but he hasn't. He still flies.
He's got a new channel,
Yeah, I do know that, and I can't remember what it is.
I know it's an odd name, and then you think it's spelt one way and it's spelt the other way.
Yeah.
So you're talking about Drone Psyche?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
DRONESIGHKEY. Drone Psyche.
No, that's down. They took that away from him.
Oh, did they? I thought they took away Drone PSYCHE.
What the heck is that? I gotta try to find it.
He,
Now.
and he created another one, and they took it down too.
Oh, I didn't know
Wow.
that.
But
Right.
now I'm pretty sure he's got another
Suicide.
one.
Yeah, suicide. That's it. Yeah.
Oh, really? Wow.
Interesting name.
But
So is that up, Joe? That new site is up or it's down? Suicide FPV, right? Yeah, when I first saw that, and I said suicide, and I spelt it, suicide where you kill yourself.
I see, right.
And I said, "Uh-oh, Charlie's going through some problems." But then he spells it this way. Okay.
I'm gonna
Is it up, Rodney?
hang on.
He's one who likes puns, that's for sure.
I like Charlie.
I do too.
I hope he comes back to the South Florida Drone meetup one day.
I hope he rejoins the community in some fashion.
Yeah, wonder if.
Mitt got a
if,
stroke a few weeks back. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yes, he did.
I did not know that.
Yes, he did.
I wonder if YouTube would still object to even spelt that different way, just for the way it
Yeah,
sounds.
they'll probably get their panties in a knot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Nick, how you doing? Good morning.
Nick,
Hey, Nick. Is that Fly Days? I don't see him in the chat.
No, it's
FPFO,
FPFO Media.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
whatever that stands for.
He's in the Army in North Carolina. I think he's still stationed there. They might have shipped him out. You never know.
I can't find it. So if somebody has the link for it, maybe you could post it. So that's
Rodney,
certainly-
I'm going to have to get up and wander around. So I'm going to bid you adieu. Thank you for having me on. I appreciate it.
you're always welcome here.
Feel better, Dennis.
Oh,
Yeah,
thanks.
feel
We'll
better.
see you guys next time.
Okay.
Bye-bye
Bye, Dennis.
now.
All right, bye. Yeah, you guys say.
Sounds like he's hurting. Sounds like he's
Yeah,
hurting.
yeah. He's been hurting for a couple of days now. So, but
No flying today.
oh,
Roller derby. Oh, okay, cool, Nick.
Oh.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. I seen some of Nick's videos at the roller derby. They're pretty cool. Joe Folio put up a link.
Yeah.
That Charlie's?
Okay. Yeah, it is. It's definitely Charlie. And I'm already subscribed, so good.
I am too. I
So-
should be.
That's a link to a typical Saturday morning flight is the name of the video, but that'll take you to Charlie's channel. So go
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Show
Suicide
them
FPV.
some
Yeah.
love.
That's him.
I hope to fly with him maybe when I get back to New York.
Well, you probably got his contact information, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
I'm sure he'd love to fly with you.
Yeah.
Well, he took me a few years back to the parachute jump at Coney Island,
Oh yeah,
and we flew right from that parking lot there. You know, that was before you needed a permit to fly in New York City, and that was one of the best flights that I've ever had. Really, flying on Coney Island, going to the top of the parachute, jumping around, and they got that arcade next door, the roller coaster. I
yeah.
forget what it's called.
You know, I've never been. I've been in New York twice. Both time I was there for business, and never got to see much of it.
And he came out to Long Island a few times, flew with me. And then he surprised us last year at the Patchogue Lighthouse. He just showed up. I didn't even know he was going to be there. We were having a little mini meetup, and he comes driving up with his girlfriend, fiance, and
Cool.
he joined us. Yeah, and it was good to see him.
Yeah, I met Charlie probably the same time you did at the first South Florida drone meetup.
Yeah, right. That's the
Yeah.
first time I met him. Yeah.
Yep. But anyway, so well, guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this one.
All right.
And,
Okay.
Thanks for the invite, Rodney.
Thank
oh,
you.
you're welcome, Ray. You're always welcome to come on here, brother. So,
Have a happy
And-
Easter, everybody. God
Yeah,
bless.
same to you.
Yeah,
Bye,
happy
safe.
Easter.
happy Easter to you too, Ray. So, everybody in the chat, don't forget tomorrow morning the Sunday Sunrise Cruise, starting with myself here,
Mhm.
and then going to Scott, Jackrabbit FPV. Hopefully, Chris Hope will be able to fly this weekend. We'll see. And then following Chris Hope or Jackrabbit FPV is Johnny Drone Flyer. So, which if Chris flies, then Johnny will be after Chris, and if Chris doesn't fly, then he'll be after Scott. So, anyway, folks, say a prayer for our country. Say a prayer for our men and women deployed throughout the world. Say a prayer for our first responders, and say a prayer for Dennis Lovelady that he'll get healed. And I'll pray for all of you every day, and want you guys to know that I love all of you. So, anyway, folks, you all have a great weekend. Happy Easter. Love you guys. Bye now.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye. Good night.
Bye, Peter.
Good day.
Bye,
Good day.
Bye, Ray.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody in the chats.